Okay, this is the HPLC, high performance liquid chromatography of Synergy company, and these are the parts of HPLC, and this is the pump, and this is the injector, and this is the detector. We can detect by D2 dam in the HPLC column. This is the wavelength shape, that is 220 nanometer, and this is the oven temperature, and we can see this is the column. This is the column, C18 column, and this is the stationary phase in this column, silica gel, and in injector, this is the sample container. We can inject sample in this container. We can load the sample in this container, and this is the pump part. Here is the pump, HPLC pump with the single pump HPLC. And first of all, we can pause the purging process. Let's start and click the pause button. And here is the display, computer display of HPLC. This is the pressure line and this is the baseline. And now the purging is start. Purging is underwent. Then and these are the mobile phase we can use in HPLC, and these are the tubes, and this is the different types of HPLC, and tube A, tube B, tube C, tube D, and this auto sampler. In this auto sampler can reach the vial in the sampling container. Okay, purging is finished. Then we turn it off. We then start washing by clicking pump. Okay, this pressure increase because we on the pump already, and this is the baseline of HPLC. Now the mobile phase flow rate is 1 ml per minute. This is the pressure line, red line is the pressure line, and this is the black line is the baseline of HPLC. And we set the wavelength of 220 nanometer, flow rate 1 ml per minute, and we can set by the data equation time 25 minute, and this is the isocratic system. We can set in isocratic system, and flow rate is here 1 ml per minute, and detector is 220 nanometer, and column oven is 40 degrees Celsius. The maximum column oven set we can set is 85 degrees Celsius, and if we can use the gradient system, then auto pause system is already on. There is the washing is continued until the baseline is appear. This is a different icon in HPLC. This is the pump icon, pause sampler, auto sampler. You can see. And after washing is complete, we can go in batch processing, and we can set the batch we can run in HPLC. Like now we running the product ketoconazole scheme. Then we send sample name, sample ID. We can run in 4 standard to test 22 to test samples, and this is the method file of ketoconazole, and this is the data file of this peak and this is the inject volume of sample 20 microliter, and this is the column distribution of column we can use, and this is the data format. In here data is occur in this format. Now washing is continue. This is the 88 kgf is the pressure. Maximum pressure we can set is 400 kgf per minute, and the flow rate is 1 ml per minute. Again we can see the column. This is the lower part of column, this is the upper part of column. We can set the column according to the flow sign. If flow sign is off, then we can set it according to the flow sign. There is flow sign. And the C18 column means carbon 18 silica gel storage phase is here. Different types of column used according to the sample, like C18 column, C8 column, according to the sample, means the polarity of the sample. After washing, we can start a sample. And this is the drainage of mobile phase. We can collect here. This is the purging water, purging mobile phase. This is the mobile washing mobile phase, and this is the auto sampler mobile phase. We can use mobile phase buffer, sodium acetate buffer, ammonium acetate buffer, and the methanol. Here is the IPA. And after that, after de-gauging here mobile phase, then go through this line tube here, and sample is here, and inject the sample in this part, and go to the mobile phase along with sample with the detector, and detect through the column and detector, and this D2 detector can detect the sample and show the peak in the computer display. Okay, thank you.